So, I always have to start out with drinking my juice. It's kind of my um, juice or water, anything. It's kind of my security blanket. But anyways, what happened over the weekend was had mom over for her birthday. She got to try the cake that I made for her. Um, she wasn't really into it all that much, but that's fine. Um, she got to see a movie. Um, we had pizza, and I had a lot of phone just went off. I had a lot of regrettable things at the time, but I'll get over it. Um, I'll start over, and this time I need to not stop, not yield for or not yield for what I want, or like not. You know what I mean. Not give up, not give in to anything that might particularly make me feel like I stopped um, or something like that. So yeah, that's the only downside. Cause like last night I drank a 6 pack. No one forced me to do these things, no. But pretty much if they're here, I'll use them, which is weird. Like because I have the 4 pound bottle of ketchup that I normally use, and I'm saying no to it. Like it's just registering as no. I look at it, I'm like no. Um, so that means I'm going on 2 weeks without ketchup, which is probably like not a drop, um, which is big. Um, I mean, I'm using sauce, and I plan on stopping that after it's gone. Um, but that's it. But anyways, back to the weekend because that's what it's supposed to talk about. Um, but yeah, it was a good time. I think that was probably the worst of it for me. Yeah, I would say that was the worst of it, and it was just a weekend. Oh yeah, and like it kind of ties into that is my schedule is a bit thrown off. Um, as with a lot of things, when you have guests stay over, or when you're outside of your own habitat, your own routine kind of gets thrown out the window, or gets adjusted, or you really have to try and work around things. So that's what I did, and it turned out pretty good for the most part. Now today I'm back on uh, trying to do things full fledged and uh, make sure that I give everything wholeheartedly, um, like to music, to being healthy, eating healthy. I think that's what I started to get emotional over the weekend too. I think that was the junk food and the alcohol, and so uh, when we go camping, which talk about in a minute again, I don't know that it would be a good idea for me to do either. Just for that reason, I want to have a good time. Like, um, I don't want to have like the feelings that I was this weekend. Um, in the background. I mean, it wasn't all the time, but it was in the background, which was I didn't like it. Um, let's see. Uh, uh, uh. But anyways, currently I am making this video. Gonna do the same thing that used to doing, which is making like filling out applications if I find any of that I want to. Trying to look up secret shopping a little bit more. Um, attempting to clean, um, working on learning the sampling thing called direct wave in my software, which is literally, it's really, really cool. And I know there are things like it, and I probably am like a mom just finding out about texting with this thing um, in comparison to other people who want to play with music and stuff. But I love the fact that you can just assign whole loops to each individual key, or you can assign multiple loops on the same key at the same time. Like it's just really fun, a fun idea to me. So I'm gonna use that for sure. Um, and then I guess the future is this weekend is Turtle Run, so I'm going to. That's another reason why I'm gonna be full-fledged healthy. Is like I wanna, I guess, feel that I'm in shape, even though a lot of the people at Turtle aren't. Like, I mean, the racers are obviously, because I don't think there are very many out of shape uh, 5K runners. That just seems very uh, paradoxical, or it seems like an oxymoron to me. Um, but then 2 days before that, I get to see, no, I have to see um, my doctor for med review to talk about my lamotrigine and talk about how things are, or medicine for my bipolar, and see how things are going, see how things have been, see what I want to do, see if I think I need some other medication, or see if I need a stronger dosage. Um, Tuesday, I have to see the counselor again. I don't know if I like mentioned that the counselor was pretty cool. Um, I mean, it's always kind of awkward the first time you meet with someone or another counselor is because neither of you know what to expect and the other person's personality yet, and you have to be able to work with each other in order um, to be helped. And then I'm assuming today my loot crate should come. Uh, that's something I look forward to every month, and my boyfriend's great for uh, continuing to keep it because it's probably one of the best gifts I've ever been given. Um, but yeah, uh, yeah, man. Like, there's just not very much stuff going on at the moment. Um, I mean, there's oh yeah, and there's camping. Forgot about camping. That's coming up to um, week after this weekend, or weekend after this weekend, and on the 4th of July, and that's gonna be at a gay resort, and it should be interesting. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got a hatchet, which I really wanted, because I don't know what the spot looks like or anything. I want to hack through a couple branches or something, because I feel like that's a part of a camping experience, um, is hacking through stuff. Uh, what else? What else? What else? I don't know. I think I want us to like look at other stuff around there too because I've heard, um, just because I have a curious nature, and then if it's some stuff that I think is really bizarre and weird, and I don't want anything to do with it, I'll do what I always do and just leave. Just be like, it's like I don't want that. Um, but if it's cool, stay. Like, there's nothing wrong with curiosity. Um, like, I'd rather be curious than judgmental. And I think that the difference between the two is very, very big. Like if you judge something before you try it, and I've got to stop doing that. And just like try things because, you know, it could work out, could be awesome. I know I keep saying that, but I have to do it. I'm a lot of talk about some things, but when I get my mindset to it, I do it. Just like for some reason, it was really easy for me to lay down my idea about no ketchup. 2 weeks so far, um, one step at a time. Next goal is 2 more weeks for a month, and then the next goal will be 2 months. Then the next goal will be half a year. Then the next goal will be a full year. So, um, so yeah, I think I can do that. And then I'll have a count. I'll try and keep count of how long I've gone without sweets. Because I can almost guarantee, like, I would like to say how many days I exercise, but I pretty much do that 365. Um, okay, yeah. Now I'm just getting into stuff that isn't really relevant to the day or anything. So, alright, bye.